I'm Jim Akins, and I'm the church planting consultant with the Noonday Association of Churches. 30 years ago, a pastor called me and said, "Jim, have you ever thought about planting a church?" My first question to him was, "Pastor, who's mad at you?" You see, in my area of ministry, I knew when deacons got mad at one another or pastors got mad and left the church, but I didn't know anything about intentional church planting. That set me on a journey of discovery of what exactly church planting might be. And so I was appointed by the Home Mission Board in 1992, now the North American Mission Board, to plant a church. So the first thing I discovered was that church planting is the best evangelism strategy we have. It reaches people that would not come to our other churches. It reaches people that have left churches. It's a great chance to reach new people, and so that's why we plant churches. The second thing is, why would we partner to plant churches? Why would this pastor decide to help me plant a church? And it's because together we just do it better. When a person goes out by themselves to plant a church, there's a 68 to 80% failure rate. But if a person partners with others, with local churches, with networks, with associations, he has a much better chance, somewhere in the area of 60 to 70% success rate. And so we partner together. In my experience, there's 5 P's that we do when we plant a church. We have to have a prayer team. We have to there has to be a person who's called by God. There has to be a people that he's called to. There's a place where those people meet, and then there's a plan for meeting those people's needs and for starting that church. And so in this video series, we want to talk about those 5 P's. And so in our introductory video here, I'd like to talk to you about prayer. I've heard it said that prayer is the primary thing that we do when we're going to do something of any significance. And so we begin with prayer. I would say, how's your personal prayer life? When you're praying, what is God telling you in that time of prayer? What is God leading you to do? And what is he telling you about the future? The second thing is, do you have a people that are praying for you, a corporate prayer life, where you've shared with people what you think God is doing in your life, and you want them to be praying for you and teaching you and leading you and helping you determine God's will. And then there's a prayer where you begin to share with some trusted advisors and have them pray with you and talk to you about what you might be doing. I would encourage you, if you're thinking about being a church planter, or if you're a pastor who's thinking about planting a church out of your church, that you develop a prayer team. Get 8 or 10 people together and just help them and explain to them what you're doing and what would be the focus of your prayer and a focus of this prayer team. And pray specifically for the person and the people that you want to reach. And then if you develop that prayer team, if you're the church planter, I would encourage you monthly to share prayer requests, specific prayer requests, maybe people to pray for, maybe situations, a meeting place, anything that you can think of, share with those people, and then share with answered prayer. And so the first P is prayer, and that is the main focus. That's where you begin to determine God's will. And if you would like more information, you can contact me here at the Noonday Association at jakins@noondaynet.org. Look forward to hearing from you.